Okay, team, CrossFit, we got it. We got the new Aries cycle, all right? So I just finished the full overview of the cycle. So we're starting next week, October 21st. I'm just gonna go over all the notes that I did so that you guys understand what to expect over the next few weeks. So the Aries cycle will take us it's gonna be basically two blocks of 4 weeks, so a total of 8 weeks, 2 months of work. And then after those 2 months, we got our test week on December 15th until the 21st. All right, so that week is going to be our test week. Before that, we got 2 4-week blocks. Okay, so that first block, it's going to be basically foundational, so foundational building phase. And then that second 4-week block, we're just sharpening things up, making sure we're peaking to our test week. All right. So let's tackle a little bit about our focuses here. So the general focus is on moderate loading. So what do I mean by that? We're staying around that 3 to 5 rep range, especially on that second block. Okay, so that first block, we're just building up to that, and then that second block, we're really focusing and nailing down when it comes to those rep ranges. Okay, so from the strength workouts, the strength exercises, we got 2 focuses here. So we got a new 5 rep max front squat and new 5 rep max bench press. So those are going to be our 2 focuses here over the cycle. From Olympic weightlifting, what we can expect is lots of work on power snatches and split jerks. So lots of shoulder stability work, making sure we're hitting those positions nice and crisp, making sure those shoulders are holding up, we're nice and stable. All right, so we are pushing for a 1 rep max power snatch and a 1 rep max split jerk at the end of the cycle. All right, we just did that with the power clean, so I'm expecting that. I'm expecting lots of great work over the next 8 weeks for those 2 lifts, okay? From the gymnastics point of view, so we've done a lot of strict strength pulling work over our Hercules cycle, so we're just blending that into some skill density pieces, right? So we're adding more volume into things as we get ready for the open prep, right? So 2 tests that we're expecting from the gymnastics here. So first one is going to be 100 toes to bar for time. So that's going to be spicy. I'm excited how many sets you guys are going to be able to do that. Are we pushing for bigger sets, or are we just being smart and just tackling sets of 5? Well, we're going to find out, and we're going to work towards that, okay? And then we got 50 burpee box jump overs for time. That's another test that we're going to be doing. So last week we did 50 burpees to plate, so we're just kicking it up a notch, okay? It's going to be spicy. And then just to wrap things up, what can we expect? So we can expect some new PRs. Okay, we're building up our work on power snatches, split jerks, front squats, bench press. So we can anticipate some new PRs by the end of this cycle. We also have some benchmark workouts spread throughout from our conditioning weekly targets. Basically, over the course of each week, we have one workout where we stay within the 7 to 10 minute range. The second another workout where we stay around 10 to 14 minutes, and then another workout where we push 20 minutes or more, okay? Get a little bit more endurance in. And we also have our weekly EMOMs, our weekly intervals, to make sure we are working on pacing, our muscular endurance, okay? So basically that's the general overview. 8 weeks of good training ahead of us, and then we go for our test week. And then after we're done with our test week, we settle down, we enjoy our holidays for 2 weeks, and then January 5th, we start our open prep, we start our Artemis cycle, all right? So that's a general overview. If you have any questions, just let me know. We can talk more about it. I'm really excited to see what you guys can do over the next few weeks, okay? I'm very excited. I hope you are too. I'll be seeing you all very soon. Take care.